Hey guys, and welcome back to Tales of Zestiria with Illustrated Games. On the last episode, we found the Lord of Calamity, and we got knocked out by him, and he knocked our Seraphim away. But then we came to this lovely ruin out in the middle of nowhere, helped out by our assassin friend Rose, and now we're going to go and explore the ruins even further. I'm super looking forward to this. This part of the game is so good. Oh my god. But don't just take my word for it. But you'll see when we actually play through it, because it's so good. So let's start by opening the sealed door.
Bingo!
Whoa, took you long enough.
I see. So that's what was interfering with the door's rotation, huh?
Looks like I win this time.
For once.
Alright, let's do this.
Oh, you're coming too?
Yep, I'm in if you are.
Rose, there may be beasts lurking inside that are so powerful, people would consider them monsters. I refer to these creatures as Hellions.
Okay.
Listen.
Yeah, Hellions, blah blah, something something powerful. I'm listening.
I'm saying it'll be dangerous.
And I'm saying if you're fine, I'm fine. You've seen what I can do. Come on. I was bored out of my gourd anyway.
Hey!
I'm going to. Keep her from causing you folks any trouble.
But wait, Dezel! You can't purify the Hellions!
If it comes to it, we'll bail them out.
Indeed. This is our first ruin expedition in some time. Let's enjoy it. Some vacation this is.
Come on, Edna, this is the perfect vacation. Try searching everywhere you can in the ruins.
I'm not sensing much malevolence.
All the better. This ought to be a fine adventure.
Yeah, I'm so looking forward to this. The exploration and ruins stuff is so much fun. Oh my god. I'm just like Surya Mickley. I'm a huge ruins nerd and I didn't even know until I played this game.
What's this? Some kind of lever?
Rose, wait! You can't just go around touching everything you...
Well, that sucks. Now what do we do? That's a good question, Lila. Well, it didn't take... Let me try that again. Well, it sure didn't take long for everything to fall apart. This may be a new record. I can't voice Edna very well, unfortunately. Kira Buckland has way more Edna talent than I do. Then again, that's to be expected since she's her original voice actor in the English dub. Anyway. Well, that certainly took the wind out of our sails. Why don't you see if there's any way to talk to Rose in the next room? That sounds like a good plan, Mick.
It's no good. There's not even a keyhole.
Whoops.
Don't you whoops me!
Well, at least I got this working, right? It was a dead end otherwise.
She's got your number.
Huh? I can't move it back.
Well, what do I do now?
The other door opened up. I'll go take a look. Stay right there.
Where else would I go?
Oh, cool your jets.
Ah, great.
Oh, I love Serene when he's annoyed. It's really cute. Oh dear. Okay, let's talk to... Let's go for Lila, Edna, Mickleo again. That seems to be our general order of doing things. Well, we've definitely had easier days. Why don't you inspect the doors and walls one more time to make sure you haven't missed anything? I'll do that after I finish talking to everyone, Lila. bored. Kill me. You, fix this, now. I'm gonna try to, Edna. Mickley, what do you have to say? You can barely see a seam in the wall at all. The architectural skill on display here might surpass even that of the Mabinogi ruins. A normal wall, there's nothing out of the ordinary about it. Well, that's good to know, dialogue box. The door is locked up tight. There doesn't seem to be any way you can turn back towards the entrance. Well, that sucks. You scour the wall for anything that looks suspicious, but nope, just a depressingly featureless wall. That sounds about right. Oh, okay. The door won't budge. It doesn't look like you can open it from inside.
Darn it! We can't do anything from in here. We'll just have to trust her.
Saray, why don't you invite Rose to join our group?
Huh? Where'd this come from?
I actually agree. She'd be a good partner for you.
You two?
Remember what Gramps used to say? A true comrade has different sight, but the same vision.
A true comrade.
Why not? Plus, Rose's level of resonance is about on par with yours. With Alicia, you both suffered the cost of making her your squire, but this time I think it would be different.
Besides, it should be obvious by now that you being the only human can cause problems.
Maybe. But I can't involve other people in the shepherd's duty.
So that's what you're worried about, huh?
Saray, have your travels thus far brought you nothing but suffering?
Well, no, it's had its share of good times as well.
Is the shepherd's destiny tremendous enough to overpower the dream we share?
Probably not.
You do know what we're getting at, right?
Yeah. Not every burden is mine to shoulder.
The responsibility you feel is definitely a good thing. But at the same time, you must walk the path in life that is meant for you.
Try to walk everyone's path and your legs will tangle up.
So you're saying I've got to figure out my own way of doing things?
But that's all the more reason to have friends to support you, right?
True.
Though it'll be up to her in the end.
Before anything, we'll need to sit down with her and get her to understand us.
That'll go over well.
For now, there's nothing we can do but wait till she gets back.
That seems so heartwarming. Oh wow. I really like that Edna line, try to walk everyone's path and your legs will tangle up. I like that line. Also obviously Mickleo's line, which was actually technically Gramps' line, a true comrade has the same sight but different sight but same vision, something like that. I really like that line as well. Who do we talk to first? Who do I want to talk to first? Let's go for Edna first.
She's late. I should have gone with her.
Did you hear something just now?
I sure did.
Smoke!
Yep, that sucks.
Hey! This is serious!
Not for me. Smoke's only a problem for humans like you. Have fun.
What?
Edna, this isn't the time for joking around.
Let's just stay composed, everyone.
Fine.
Well, this is fun.
Saray, are you okay?
Rose, don't get close! I'm fine here, just look for some other way!
I'm sorry. I really do feel bad about this.
I'm fine, I said!
You sure are magnanimous.
Same as he ever was.
I've had a lot of practice messing with things at random until something works.
I'm really, really sorry. I'll try and find another one.
I sure hope this experience turns Rose on to ruin exploring.
Once she's done burying your body.
That's the Saray I know.
It is? I've got to hurry. Phew.
I guess that fixed it.
Yeah,
You almost look excited.
yeah. I hadn't realized, but it's been a while since I've had this much fun.
Good. That is a feeling you should cultivate.
Yeah, I didn't get a chance to talk there because it's actually timed. But yeah, the panels here are actually switches, and I've memorised the order because I've played it this many times. It's this one, then that one up top, and then that one down here, and then that one up there. What I didn't realise is that you get a new dialogue conversation each time you get one right. So you get the... can't remember what the first one is. Now the second one is the "You Sure Are Magnanimous" story, and then the third one is one that I only just heard now. I've never heard that one before. About hoping that this experience turns Rose on to ruin exploring, and then that's the story I know. Yeah. Yeah. It's good to know that he's having a good time with all this puzzle solving and things, even though what happens if you leave it for too long is that it times out. You know, the room gets so filled with smoke that it says something along the lines of "and they were never heard from again," except it's longer than that, and I can't remember exactly what it says. And then you get put back to the start of the thing, you have to try and do it again. Not the start of the room, the start of the timed puzzle. In any case, oh dear god. Whew. Okay, that was a lot of talking. Edna. Suddenly I think I understand what it's like to be a cockroach. Was this a revelation I wanted? No. That sounds really fair, to be honest, considering everything. I'm going to talk to Mick Leo next.
I can't believe we're just hanging around like this.
But you can look around and imagine ages long past. That's the thrill of ruin exploring.
I wouldn't know. I hardly ever get trapped like this.
I believe I recall rescuing you from a trap or two.
2, maybe.
Psst.
But still, there's something strange about this ruin.
Sealed off areas, doors with little windows next to them.
And devices inside the room that can be operated from the outside.
Oh, an experimenting room!
Ah. If this place was for experiments, then it probably doesn't open from this side. We'll have to leave it to Rose.
But we could try to investigate the nature of the experiments at least.
We don't even know if we can get out of here. Must be nice to live in Saray world.
Whatever.
I agree with Saray. This is the thrill of route exploring. You get to theorize on this kind of stuff. It may indeed be an experimenting room, but it's still impossible as of yet to know who or what was conducting the experiments. All we know is that it's possible to put something in this room and observe it from the outside. But what sort of observation was intended? Mysteries on top of mysteries in this place. It's very interesting though, Mick Leo. I'm sure you have to agree. Alright, okay. Kill time into the door that opens. I just realised that that's what that says. Yeah, we're killing time right here. Right, Lila.
It's been a while. I do hope she's alright.
We just have to trust her and keep waiting. Huh?
What was that?
Whoa!
Hellions!
Get ready for battle!
Alright. So with Edna you get suffocation. With Lila you get serpents. With Mick Leo you get something else starting with S. Serpent. It's quite a bit more dangerous than the snakes we saw near Lady Lake. Also, Hellions in this area use attacks that can cause status ailments. Be very careful. Right, it's weak to wind and resistant to earth. Okay.
Don't tell me Rose is flipping more switches!
She's got a nose for trouble, that's for sure.
Ow, let's get
Oh no, I got paralyzed! Crap!
Darn, did that not work? Wait, what the hell are you doing?
Hellions!
You mean those dust clouds? I don't get what you're saying.
Forget it! Just try a different one!
Fine, fine.
Tiger Blade! I got you!
Yeah, the thing with stat ailments in this game is that they're super annoying. And if you don't heal them in some way, then you get a grade taken off of you for neglecting the status.
You still jumping around? What's going on over there?
Oh, I'm fighting a bunch of ghosts!
Okay, never mind. I'll stay out of it.
Spirit cleansing! Elixir Fang! Blade Fang! Earth Dragon Fang! I'll give my all!
There we go. Yeah, you get grade taken off of you if you neglect a status ailment inflicted character. Ow.
Spirit cleansing! Elixir
I'm just gonna waste all of my
aim and fire!
BG on Elixir Tea, you know.
Saint Zero! Here goes!
Although technically I'm always doing that.
Saint Zero! Here goes!
Ugh, come on.
Aim and fire!
Come on, you've got 175 health. Just die already.
Let's do some fortune telling. Please pick one.
Alrighty.
Mikleo and Edna will have excellent luck.
Wait, what about me?
Is that the first time we've had this one? I think it's the first time we've had this one. We've not had very many of the fortune telling ones. There's a fortune telling one for each playable character that you can get in the party. So far we've only seen this one for Saray and Alicia's one when she was in the party. So I'm looking forward to getting to show you the rest of them as well. But yeah, let's get back to the story, shall we?
That was unexpected.
I'm getting a really bad feeling about this.
Miracle of miracles, we agree on something.
It'll be fine, I think.
It opened.
I can sense a domain?
There's a presence of considerable power here, and this much malevolence. It can only be a Hellion. Rose? Hurry!
Well, that sucks. Good to know our Ruin adventuring has been cancelled. Ruin's cancelled. Only Hellions exist now. Right. Here we go.
I don't know what's going on.
No, a dragon newt.
Is it dangerous?
It's a young type of dragon.
So dangerous is what you mean.
Stop it! Stop it!
Look who's gonna crack.
Let's do this! Hey! Hellion! I'm over here!
Saray?
Shepard.
If it's too much to handle, run.
Right. We just need to buy enough time for those two to escape.
Run back!
Well, this is fun. Dragon Ute is weak to wind and resistant to everything else. Which is why this battle is useless and awful. On the bright side though, I think at this point in the battle we just need to wait for the next cutscene.
I'm not sure we have the proper elements to face this one.
Do we die here? Let's not die here.
I know, but... Rose, what are you doing? I told you to get out of here!
I know! But it's all my fault that things ended up like this!
I told you to forget about it!
Saray, see if you can manage without me for a little bit.
Huh?
Rose. So you can hear me now. I'm impressed. Rose, it's okay to be scared. Just hang in there and listen to me. Saray's like that too. We grew up together, but he still tenses up a little when he sees me. We Seraphim are indeed Saray's friends. And yet, we cannot say for sure if Saray sees and hears the same things we do.
Because he's the only human out of all of you?
Yes, Saray has no human compatriots who can truly understand the burden he bears as the shepherd.
You want me to join him?
It's ultimately your call.
Hey, what's your name?
Mikleo, come here!
Coming.
Mikleo!
Huh? Ah!
Mikleo!
I can see him, but I still...
Well, this is a fine how do you do if there ever was one.
All right, damn it! I'll prove to you I can do this! Saray, Mikleo, and,
What? What's wrong with you?
I'm joining the fight!
Looks like she's made up her mind. And she did it all herself, too.
Thank you. Lila, I'll buy us some time. You get the Squire's pack going.
But Saray, you have to give her a true name first!
Wilkes Wilk!
Huh?
That's the true name I'm giving to Rose!
Alright.
And now we actually have to fight this thing. Yay!
Don't charge in like that! Hold out just a bit longer!
Yeah, we're gonna...
I know! I'm just buying time!
I have a strategy for fighting this thing. This is the amount of times that I've fought it. Oh dear god, this is gonna take a while.
That did it!
Oh, I forgot about
So
that.
hot.
Crap.
It can't end here.
Mikleo! Oh no, oh no. Ah!
That did it, Mikleo.
Yeah, okay. That was bound to happen, wasn't it? Okay. Right. Let's think of strategy for this. Okay. So it kind of worked when I was with these two, and I want to try and get my BG up to a point where I can use a Mystic Art on it after getting a power hit combo. So I need to not use like chains and things because that's just gonna make things painful, and no one else has a Mystic Art that they can use at the moment, so it has to be me. Right, okay. So as long as I can stop it from casting Rock Satellite and then start a power hit combo on it, then it should work. Let's very quickly change my strategy up. They're both on engage at range. Don't attack. Watch health. And I want them to... These are all like attack things, so I'll just put it up to you. Right, okay, let's try that again.
Looking
Okay.
for a fight? Well, you found
Don't charge in like that! Hold out just a bit longer!
I know! I'm just buying time! That did it!
Oh damn.
Blade Bang! Earth Dragon Bang! Shatter Bang!
That head splitter really does my nut in.
Yeah! Blade Bang! Earth Dragon Bang! I got you! I need a hand! Ha! Tiger Blade! Let's keep it up!
As long as I can keep this power hit combo up, I actually should be able to get it quite quickly.
Yeah!
Nope.
Tiger Blade! Rented Gale! Ha! Blade Bang! Let's keep it up! Rented Gale!
It is a case of just spamming the same...
Let's keep it up!
Oh,
Yeah!
oh nope.
Yeah!
Ha! That was very close.
Shatter Bang! Ha! I need a hand! Blade Bang!
Ow, okay.
Nope! Yeah! Blade Bang! Let's keep
That
it
was
up!
a brilliant dodge. Okay, go.
Time. Howling Blade! Full Tempest! Yeah! Let's keep it up! Sonic Thrust!
That took off such a nice amount of health. Wow. Oh crap. Oh crap.
I need
Right, okay.
it there!
Let's keep away from it! Crap, I meant to keep it away from Edna.
I need a hand! That did it! Ha! Blade Bang! Let's keep it up! Sonic Thrust! Yeah! Tiger Blade!
Gather and grant you protection.
No!
How's this?
Crap!
Barrier.
There! Edna!
Oh, what the? Okay, that was useless. Okay.
Earthborn! Purify the Earth! Fairy Circle!
Edna!
Yeah! Blade Bang! Let's keep it up! Healing powers! Ha!
Oh crap.
Yeah! Tiger... That's it!
Oh, okay, that didn't work.
Pummel it with arcs! Ha! Tiger Blade! Earth what's wrong? Dazzle is becoming Lila's sublord? What? Let's keep it up!
We're here!
You made it!
I feel like I can take on the world!
Alright, then let's show this Dragonute!
I've had enough of this, Shepard. I'm done playing around. Now you're going to bring my armadas to life.
Dazzle, why are you... When this is all over, we're gonna have a talk.
Finally! We have a win, Seraph! Dazzle is in our party! I am so happy. Rose is in our party! She can armatize! I got too excited there. Oh my god!
This is the armadas.
Rose, if a Haldian has scales, does that make it a scalian?
Wait, what?
Okay, that hurt.
I can't be...
Ah! No! God damn it! I was doing really well. Oh, okay. Okay. Right, we need to rethink the strategy again. Let's chuck Rose and Dazzle together, and I'll go with Mikleo. And I'll play as Saray. And then... Oh, I can't use Fashion at this time? That's really disappointing. That's not what I meant to use anyway. Let's have all of the Seraphim engaging at range. Rose can be balanced. On their own, I want the Seraphim not to attack. I want them just to watch their health. Yeah, doesn't really matter what they're targeting because that's fine. Yeah, that should probably be okay. I mean, should I put her on engage at range as well? Yeah. Or maybe not, because it's Dazzle, so it's kind of balanced. Okay. And let's heal up really quickly as well. Let's use Butter Cookie. That's so important for this one. There we go. Okay. Right, let's go. I'm confident about this one.
Tiger Blade! Let's keep it up! Yeah! Blade Bang! Let's keep it up! Tiger Blade!
No! No, damn it! Oh, thank God. I got it just in time.
Yeah! Tiger Blade! I got you! I need a hand! Blade Bang! Earth Dragon Bang! I got you! That did it!
Oh, wait, Dazzle doesn't have any... Oh, crap, he doesn't have any healing moves, does he? Oh, he doesn't have his healing move yet. Okay. Let's rethink the strategy again because he's doing nothing. Balanced. We need to focus on interfering with enemy arts. In fact, I'm gonna... No, I'll just leave it to us, yeah.
This is the armadas.
Rose, if a Haldian has scales, does that make it a scalian?
Wait, what?
It's over!
Go!
This is how it won't end here!
Wind Blade!
Well, that did nothing, Rose. I have to only exacerbate the situation.
Tiger Blade! Earth Dragon Bang! I got you!
Come forth! Kill Phantom!
They do realise that that's doing nothing, right?
Yeah!
Violent protection!
Virulent charge!
Yeah! Blade Bang!
Fear my wings!
Smite them malevolent!
Red!
Yeah! Blade Bang!
Crap.
Too close! Smite them malevolent!
They need to realise that hidden arts are just going to make it worse.
Dragon Bang! How's this?
Smite them malevolent!
Virulent charge!
Resilient aim!
Yeah! Tiger Blade! Let's keep it up! I got you!
Here goes!
Yeah!
Fear my wings!
Ow.
Ha! Blade Bang! Let's keep it up! Sonic Thrust! Back to the going!
Oh damn it, oh damn it, okay.
Resilient aim!
There!
Protection!
Whoa!
Come forth!
Yeah! Tiger Blade!
Smite them malevolent!
Sonic Thrust! Yeah! Blade Bang! Let's keep it up! Yeah! Whoa!
Resilient aim!
Yeah! Blade Bang!
Smite them malevolent!
Lord of Wind! Time! Howling Blade! Full Tempest!
Wind blade! Smite them malevolent!
Fear my wings!
Resilient aim!
Watch your health!
There!
Oh crap.
You feel it?
Healing Power! Ha! That did it!
Offer your protection!
Okay, let's run out of the way.
I need a hand! Healing Power!
Scumbag!
Yeah! Tiger Blade! Earth Dragon Bang!
Offer your protection!
Oh my god, I'm gonna get to do a dental voice at some point.
Yeah! Healing Power! Earth Dragon Bang! I got you! Tiger Blade!
Oh wow, I could do this for a while. Oh, I didn't realise that I was on 50 health.
Dazzle!
Did you just say I won't forget your voice?
Spirit Cleansing! Elixir Protect! Ha! Yeah!
That's really interesting. Oh.
Wind blade!
Here goes! Tiger Blade! It won't end here! I'll give my all!
Smite them
Too
malevolent!
close!
Violent protection!
Dragon Blade!
Resilient aim!
Yeah!
Smite them malevolent!
Ha!
Resilient
Dragon Bang! Sonic Thrust!
No use defending! Jordan!
Ha! Blade Bang!
Steel sticker! What a through! Wind lance!
Nuclear!
Attack!
Go under!
Vengeance fangs! No use defending! Jordan!
Tiger Blade! Let's keep it up! Smite the keep loose!
I need to make sure that I don't die if I'm wanting to... Crap.
What a
Rose!
through!
That did it!
Wind lance!
Yeah, that was my own fault there. I need to make sure I don't die. It immediately dies afterwards. Ow. No, damn it, let me...
Attack, fell beast!
It can't end!
That was my own fault there. Okay.
This doesn't look good!
Miss Mioma!
What a through! Wind
I need a
lance!
hand! Whoa!
Okay. Let's
There!
use it on myself.
Take this!
Rose, get back! Let's keep it up! It's time!
Lord of Wind!
Unleash your hidden power!
I was gonna say, if they didn't advertise there.
Unleash your hidden
Oh, damn it. Oh, nice!
Tiger Blade! Let's keep it up! Yeah!
Unleash your hidden power!
That did it!
Well! Feel my wings!
Let's do our best!
Let's keep it up! It's time! Howling Blade! Full Tempest!
Okay, 4,000 health. Whew.
Unleash your hidden power!
Oh.
Go under!
Tiger Blade! That Lila!
Ah! Okay.
Fire!
Retreat for now!
I need a hand!
Yeah, I'm trying.
Time! Glimmer dragon!
Oh crap.
Lord of Water!
Okay. Yeah, I'll give myself an alpha gel, why not?
Healing Power!
Blade!
Tiger Blade! Let's keep it up! Let's kill!
Wind lance!
Healing Power!
No use defending!
Yeah!
Jordan!
Dragon
I need to
Bang!
keep it from doing arts,
It can't end!
which is made easier when
Absolute!
you're not useless. Okay. Let's life bottle
Rose,
those.
Ravaging Giant! Take this! Rose!
Sorry about this.
Gather and grant me protection.
Okay.
Barrier.
Ow!
Gather and grant me protection. Barrier. Gather and grant me protection.
Ah! That was stupid.
Simulant! I need a hand! There!
Oh, we're really starting to run out of Helio items, aren't we?
That did it!
Oh crap.
My chance.
No use defending.
Go on.
Oh crap.
There!
Okay. Oh, thank god, it's just really low in health. Okay. Let's try and do this then.
I'm through. Wind lands. Scumbag. Geostigma. No use defending.
Tiger Blade! This isn't over!
Barrier.
Rose, get back!
Look good.
Luca and Gomez.
Oh, no.
That did it!
Okay, okay. That was gonna happen wasn't it?
Last one!
Oh damn, I really need to pass more items after this. Okay. Oh, okay. They'll die in one hit, it's fine. Or not one hit. Let's try. Nope, okay.
Tiger Blade! Blade Bang! It's time!
There we go.
Rolling Blade!
Stun though.
Tempest! Right on!
A dog, Seraph?
Good work out there! Rose?
Hey, pull yourself together.
Did you think it was Rose? It's me.
What?
Leave her alone, you maniac.
You're quite attached to her, I see.
What are you after?
Oh, nothing really. Just making sure it was clear to everyone why you wanted to become a sublord.
Shepard, allow me to explain.
I understand, Dezel.
Listen.
It seems there's some sort of agenda you want to accomplish with the Armatis, Dezel.
That's right. And I'm using you to that end. Deal with it.
What is it you want, then?
Revenge. Against the Hellion who killed my friend. Tarnished the name of the Wind Riders. Branded them as criminals. And forced them to live out the rest of their lives in secrecy as an assassin's guild.
Oh yeah? Well, in that case, you're more than welcome. We love quelling Hellions.
You mean saving them, in other words. Does that sound like revenge to you?
You're out to kill them? Lila, how could you invite someone like him to be your sublord?
Because of how he is. Dezel is consumed with vengeance, and yet he has not become a Hellion. Because he has a vessel that cannot be corrupted.
Rose.
I get it. So if Rose were to accompany us by herself, then Dezel would lose his pure vessel, and before long, his lust for revenge would turn him into a Hellion.
Don't make me laugh. I'd sooner die than become the same corrupted being as the one who wronged me. You folks forced my hand.
But something tells me that you're not too bent out of shape over it.
I won't deny it. It did give me a sense of the true power of the Armatis, after all.
I understand your reasons now.
But if you're going with us, you can't be acting like a lone wolf.
Don't worry. I'll work with you. I'm a crummy seraph, but I'm still a seraph. I've got no reason to oppose what the Shepherd does.
True.
Well, I guess that's true.
But nevertheless, keep what I told you a secret from Rose. She believes that she's come as far as she has with her own ability, without anyone's help. I don't want her to be troubled by the knowledge of what I've been doing behind her back, or the reasons why I did it.
Dezel.
Well, that's that. Now we're all best buds, right?
Don't toy with her. Make sure she's all right.
She's fine. She just passed out from shock. I think you tossing her on the floor like that is what did it.
Why don't we plan on resting here for a while until Rose wakes up? It looks like the other Seraph still hasn't regained consciousness.
Yeah.
There we go. That actually only took 6 minutes. Even though for me it took way longer because I died. But you know, I don't mind. We actually did really well on that one. Considering how difficult that battle usually is. I think my strategy in the second time doing it for that last part actually worked out really well. Oh, and we've got some new titles and everything. Yeah! And we have new people in the party. I am so happy about this. So yeah, we're getting some really interesting plot development right now with all of the stuff. If you're wondering what this little green circle thing here is, it's wind stepping, which is Dezel's support talent. Basically it means after a battle or after hearing a conversation in a town, you actually run faster for a little bit. Obviously that one wasn't too much faster, but when you run through a town filled with a whole bunch of conversation, you get super fast. Because everyone needs to be making me food. Literally everyone. But yeah, that battle actually went okay. There are things I want to talk about, but do I talk about them now? I could talk about them now. Kind of... The main thing I wanted to talk about was Mikleo and Rose in that scene where Rose finally saw Mikleo and accepted the Seraphim. Mikleo at one point says, we've been together, something along the lines of, we've been together all our lives, but sometimes he still flinches when he sees me. First of all, Mikleo, are you sure about that? It doesn't make sense for him to be flinching when he sees Mikleo. Like, maybe you shocked him because you were quiet and then he turned around and you were suddenly there. It's like, oh, okay, oh. But it really shows Mikleo's insecurities because he has so many insecurities over the fact that he's a Seraph and Mikleo's a human? Mikleo's a Seraph and Sorey is a human. And he has so many insecurities over that because the difference in the races comes with a whole bunch of different consequences, like the fact that Sorey can see Mikleo but no one else can, so and Sorey's lived with Seraphim all his life, so all he's known is Seraphim. That's part of the reason why when they came out into the outside world, Mikleo wanted Sorey to be talking with humans more. That's why he was happy when Alicia joined the party, and that's why he's even more happy now that Rose has joined the party, especially because Rose won't hurt Sorey by being in the party, like physically, as in the way that having Alicia part of the Squire's Pact was. You know, Rose has the same amount of resonance as Sorey, basically, so... well, yeah. And you can really see that Mikleo is super insecure about the fact that Sorey is one day going to join the world of humans, and he's going to live a human life, and then he's going to die. And Mikleo's... and, you know, he's going to die way before Mikleo, because Seraphim live way longer, and Mikleo is really... what's the word? Well, he's really touchy about it anyway, and really insecure about it. And you can see that in how he keeps trying to find Sorey human companions who can understand him more, because he thinks that Sorey might feel left out and alone by the fact that there are no humans who can understand the burden he bears as the shepherd, and also his lifestyle just by like having Seraphim as friends and things. Because, you know, you can find human friends anywhere, but finding a human friend who can also like see what he can see is 1 in a million, and Rose can finally do that. You know, Alicia helped, but it didn't help that she hurt Sorey by being with him, basically. And I find it so interesting to theorise on Mikleo's feelings about this, and to theorise about Soray's feelings on this as well. This is Soray's feelings on this are something that we're going to learn a lot about over the course of the game. But yeah, I have no idea how long that battle lasted for the bits that I had to cut out. So this episode might run a bit long, but I want to get these scenes in before I save and quit for the day, because I'm not doing any more episodes after this, so let's get these scenes in, shall we? Yeah, let's talk to Mikleo.
We're becoming quite the family here.
Yeah, Rose and Dezel are actually pretty cool.
Well, I don't know about Rose, but if Dezel heard that, I'm quite sure he would object.
Yeah, I can imagine. Exploring these ruins like this gave me some perspective again. I'd gotten too worked up. Thank you, Mikleo.
You helped yourself. Don't thank me.
But you helped too. And again, this family bond. Family shenanigans. She's fearless in many ways, yet Rose is terrified by the oddest things. What are we gonna do about that? I'm envisioning my future right now, and it's a lot more screamy than I'd really hoped for. That's true. I'm sure she'll get over it eventually. Rose? Dezel! Hi!
What?
No, well, I mean, not really. Just
what?
I kinda like having you and Rose around.
What? What the hell are you getting at?
I mean, I used to think we were the only group of humans and Seraphim who traveled together.
It used to be quite a common affair. Even if people couldn't see us, couldn't hear our voices, they could feel us by their side. Together we laughed. Together we cried.
Weren't all of the scattered bones like that?
Exactly. And so that's why.
Hey.
Know this. We may be working together, but if you get in the way of what I need to do, there will be problems. Shepherd or no.
Okay. Guess that's nice. Okay, thanks, Dezel, for your input. Oh crap, I'm gonna have to give him a voice. This is gonna be fun. I'm not gonna be anywhere near as top tier as Chris Naosi. Chris Naosi is such a good voice actor! Anyway. I will have my revenge. No matter what it takes. You better believe it. But no, hearing that is actually helping towards my analysis here, because it shows a bit more of Soray's perspective on the situation. Because Mikleo wanted Rose to travel with them because it would make things easier on Soray, you know, for like him having a companion and things who was human and he could relate with. And Soray is just happy to find a human and a seraph who are travelling together, because he values the fact that he travels with Seraphim and lives with Seraphim so highly, and he's very glad that other people get to experience that, because part of his dream is to have humans and Seraphim living and travelling together in coexistence. Oh, I love it so much. Right, okay, 2 more scenes to go, let's go. Edna.
Let me tell you something.
What?
That girl, Rose, she conducts way too much power. I was able to enact the Armatus and control her body even when she was completely zonked out.
What do you mean?
She's far too used to the power of the Seraphim. It's probably because Dezel's been secretly interfering from the sidelines for so long. He must have manipulated her on multiple occasions while she was asleep or unconscious. If that weren't the case, there'd be no real explanation for why such power flows through her.
So Dezel used Rose to his own ends time and time again? Just to get his revenge?
And just as he was hoping, Rose had the ability to enact the Armatus. If she loses consciousness, she can be manipulated freely. He's crafted the ideal vessel out of her. Keep that in mind.
Okay.
Well, that's a bit creepy, isn't it? Yeah. I mean, he has his reasons, but they're not exactly good reasons, are they? You know, revenge and things. But if anyone could change his ways, it's definitely Soray. Well, I guess we're not wrapping up this journey anytime soon. Annoying. Still, it's your problem. You solve it. Okay, Edna, whatever you say. Let's go talk to Lyle.
Here they are.
For frappe! Thank you, Micleo.
Are you concerned about Dezel?
Well, kind of. If his aim is to kill Hellions, I want to stop him somehow.
If it does come to that, the Prime Lord has the authority to restrain a sublord if he decides to act up.
You can do that?
Yes, but ideally I'd rather not have to. Though there is a hierarchy between the Prime Lord and Sublord, I'd rather we be friends. If Dezel travels along with you, Saray, I'm certain that he'll find some other reason for living besides revenge. He is a seraph too, after all.
So you're finally awake.
Boy, howdy. You really helped me out there. My gratitude to the shepherd, and of course my seraph brethren.
I'm Saray. This is Lila, Edna, Dezel, Micleo, and the one sleeping over there is...
That dog is talking!
Rose, you're awake.
Yep.
I am called Oish. Though I may not look it, I'm as much a seraph as any of them.
I'm getting a crash course, Mystic Secrets of the Seraphim.
Nice to meet you.
Likewise, I'm Rose.
Looks like she's used to it.
So, shall we return now that Rose has recovered and awakened?
I don't know. She's having so much fun.
No screaming and punching? Lame.
We're wasting time. Let's head back.
Hold up! We haven't found anything yet. And there's more ruin left to explore.
Well, I guess there's only one thing to do.
Yep!
Keep going!
We're not done with our little expedition yet.
No vacation from this vacation.
Then let us proceed further in. Saray, are you ready?
Thanks, everyone. All right, Oish. We're going to look around in the ruins a bit more.
You folks are a blast, I tell you. Be careful out there.
See you later, mystical doggy!
I know he's technically a seraph, but Oish is a good dog. And now we have someone following us again! I am very happy because Rose is now following us. I have someone to talk to. Oh my goodness. Yeah, let's have these conversations now, why not? So you like investigating ruins too? Are you kidding? Not one bit. Your antics are more than enough to keep me entertained. If you say so, Rose. Rose, any idea how we can get through here? Don't look at me, that's your job, buddy. I tried everything to get the thing open, but it won't budge. I don't know, you pushed and prodded it, but it's stuff to open that first door. Can you do it again? If poisoned arrows come flying out the walls, I'm sure it'll mean you're doing something right. Speaking as Rose is, like, hard. It's difficult. I'm gonna have to do a lot of it as well, though, because she's my squire now. She's following me. We'll get these skits in the next episode because this episode's gone on for way too long. So, thank you very much for watching. Thank you for listening to my ramblings and joining us on this amazing epic quest through the ruins, fighting dragon youths and everything. I hope you had a wonderful time watching. Please let me know down below in the comments what you thought of this episode, any thoughts, opinions, theories that you have. What do you think of Rose and Dezel? Do you have any theories on what might happen in the future with this pair? Just let me know everything that you want to let me know down below in the comments. In any case, I'd like to thank you once more for watching. I hope you have a great day, and I'll see you next time. Oh, but after it tells you about styles of inflatements? Inflatements.